Welcome everyone to another episode of the Jori Richard Chronicles. This video, we're going to talk about how to talk to a devil or a demon face to face. How to summon a devil. Now, first thing you're going to want to do is to have a desire and to realize what you want. Is it money? Is it sex? Because if it is money, we're going to look online and we're going to research and find a devil that has to do with money. So you go into Google and you type in how to summon a money devil or how to summon a money demon. Then you're going to look up the specific spirit that has to do with money, and you're going to read all about it. You're going to find out what its name is and where it derives from, and all the information. You can read it on Wikipedia if you want. Number two, you're going to want to pull up the symbol that has to do with that money devil, with the demon. And that is a symbol that correlates to it. All of these demons, they all have a specific symbol that has to do with them. So you're going to first find out the name of the money devil that you want to work with, and then you're going to find out what the sigil is, what the symbol is, and you're going to draw it. You're going to draw it by hand. And you're going to want to put this on a little piece of paper. And this is a sigil. You're going to walk around with that in your pocket. And I already did the research for you. And this is the money devil. This is the money devil here. It's called claw neck. So you draw up a little sigil like this. You can work with claw neck if you prefer. So that's what came up when I researched, when I went to Google and I looked for a money devil. And the second thing, I figured out what their sigil was, the specific symbol. So you draw that. The third step, you're going to want to get a larger piece of paper and you're going to write out to claw neck explicitly what you desire. And you're going to write all this stuff in the here and now, in the present tense. For example, you're going to say, money is coming to me right now in a positive manner, and I am able to freely spend it because it is all mine. And you're specifying that it's coming to you right now. In exchange for this, you're going to state your specific purpose. What is going to bring in the money? In exchange for this, I am going to provide souls for claw neck. I'm going to put out inspiring informational videos online that show people they can be themselves and walk their own path and do what makes them happy, and they will be compensated for it. No longer being forced to do something that you don't want. And I am doing this at this present moment right now, and that is what I am giving in exchange for this money that is continually coming in at this present moment. So you write the contract, the piece of paper, and you're writing it at the end, thank you, claw neck, love, Jori Richard. Then, step 4, you need to anoint that contract, that piece of paper that said what you desire specifically from claw neck, and then what you are going to give in exchange for that. because there has to be an equal exchange. Then you're going to take that piece of paper and anoint it with your bodily fluids. Now you can either use your semen or your blood, but people don't want to use their blood because it's kind of hard for the majority of people to cut themselves because it's painful. Maybe there's blood that's coming out from a cut, or it's squirting out from your body for some reason. Who knows? But if you don't have any of your own blood that you can anoint the contract with, that you wrote, the claw neck, then you can use your own semen, and that'll be just fine, because you're making the connection from you to the letter, to the contract. And what you're doing here, it's going deep into your subconscious mind. So these things are going to become true, and it's a way of pulling it out into the physical reality. So it's not even that it is going to become true, it is true already. It's manifesting at this present moment, at this point, at this second, right now. Then the fifth step, what you're going to do, you're going to take that little sigil that you drew out with that symbol on it, and you're going to put that underneath your pillow right before you go to sleep. Now throughout the whole day, you've been programming your mind and you've been priming it. You've been preparing yourself to meet Claw Neck in your dream. So this stuff is in your subconscious mind, so when you do go to sleep, you're going to have a dream. And you're going to meet the money devil face to face. And maybe you'll have to overcome some fears, but do not be afraid. If you have to go into the darkness, go deeper, run towards the entity, don't run away, and use your dreams to overcome fears. And that will also strengthen you, and it will all be a part of your encounter with this devil that you're summoning. So those are the steps. And with those steps, when you follow them, you will be able to go into a dream, and you will specifically meet the devil that you called out. The devil that you researched on Google, and you put all this information, and you prepared to see it. You will meet it face to face in your dream. I'm Jori Richard, and that was how to talk to a devil face to face.